Sonic, the heart of your system.
What's up everybody, my name's Andy and welcome to Kit Guru. So today we are looking at a wireless keyboard and mouse combo by Rapoo, the 9300M. This is retailing in the UK for $29.99 and its target audience is productivity and workflow. So this is available in two different colorways. You're looking at a sort of black colorway and a white one as well. So what's in the box itself? You have the wireless keyboard, which is ultra slim. You've got a wireless mouse. You've got a 2.4 gigahertz wireless dongle, two AAA batteries, one AA battery, and the manual. So jumping straight in with aesthetics and the design, the keyboard is a very minimalistic design and it features no palm rest. So this keyboard features a metal chassis, and if we take a look at the back, you can see that it has 5 small rubber feet that are non-slip as well. And towards the back, you have the battery bay, which requires 2 AAA batteries, which are included, and you can also find the on and off switch here too. Now this is a super basic design, but it actually works really well. So turning over to the top, you've got a plastic top plate here and plastic keycaps. The keys themselves are of chiclet style and they have a scissor key structure, and this is marketed towards comfort and accuracy. Now for me, I had to get used to this because I'm a mechanical keyboard user primarily, but after a sort of small time of testing, I actually found it to be really comfortable. Now you can find a full number pad as well, and on such a small board this is quite a feat because it is absolutely tiny, but the keys are spaced enough to not feel cramped. So dimensions wise, we're looking at 34.3 centimeters by 11.4 centimeters by 1.9 centimeters at the widest area where that raised bit is, but the actual thickness of the sort of board itself is only 0.49 centimeters, and it comes in with a weight of 385 grams, so it is really light. So taking a look at the mouse, we've got a very basic design here, and it's a fully plastic construction. The top is one piece shell and the bottom is almost the same, aside from the fact it has a battery door here. Now this is a symmetrical mouse and it's very low and wide in design. Now one gripe for me is there's no grips anywhere. You've just got that sort of slippery plastic under your fingers, and it works okay, but I think they're missing out here a little bit. Now you've got left and right click, and these are pretty spongy. You don't get a nice audible click here, and you do have a rubber scroll wheel, but this is the sort of benefit because it is a very tactile scroll wheel and it does give off a nice click. Now inside the battery door, you can find the 2.4 gigahertz dongle, and you can see where you need to supply a AA battery, but there is one included. Dimensions of this mouse, you're looking at 11.3 centimeters by 6.4 centimeters by 3 centimeters with a weight of 60 grams. Now the sensor here is rated up to 1300 DPI. Now this is pretty slow in my opinion, but it does have acceleration sort of always on. So looking at the kit overall, aesthetically, I think this does look very professional and it would fit really nice in an office environment. And I can't help but see the similarity here towards the Apple products, especially in the white colorway, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Some people really like that minimalistic design and it works here. And for the price point, you're getting something, you know, pretty good here. Since this is a wireless only setup, this would be great for people that want to use it on the go, and they could do so with a laptop or even a tablet. And because of the size and weight, it will fit into your bag nicely. Now, I did have one gripe here, and it was a sleep mode sort of thing that you can't have any control over. So let's say you're typing in a document and then you take a second to watch a YouTube channel for a couple of minutes. The keyboard and mouse sort of go into a low power state, and when you come to use it again, you might start typing, but then it would take a couple of seconds for it to engage, and you might only have half of a word appear. So then you have to go back and then start typing again, and this is kind of annoying. And the same happens on the mouse as well. You go to move it and nothing happens, and then after a couple of seconds it sort of picks up. Now, this is good in terms of battery life, but if you're someone that likes to multitask between different programs, or, you know, step away from the keys for a second, this might be annoying for you. Connectivity wise, now this is where the 9300M really shines. Now, this is perfect for the user that is aiming for productivity and workflow, because it works with Windows XP, Vista, 7, 8 and 10, which is a really good support there. You can connect up to 4 devices simultaneously, with 2.4 gigahertz wireless being an option, Bluetooth 4.0 low energy compatibility, Bluetooth 3.0 and older as well. Now, this is impressive because with the arrival of Bluetooth 4.0, usually it's not backwards compatible with other Bluetooth functions. However, the 9300M will connect to any of these without any issue. And now I find this to be a huge benefit. It's definitely the main selling point of this kit, because you can always remain connected to no matter what device that you have in front of you. And it's very easy to switch over as well between devices at the same time. So all you have to do is find the marked function key and toggle between 1, 2, 3 and 4 keys. Now, in practice, this does switch over instantly, but it can take a second or so for the new device to register the connection. But to be perfectly honest, with the functionality that this gives you, I think that's a good price to pay, a simple second. So looking at build quality, let's check out the mouse first. So there's no flex here, and it does feel solid, but you can tell that this is a budget mouse. I think they've put all of their budget into the keyboard, and the mouse was kind of a bit of an afterthought because of the fully plastic design and the fact there's no grips. Now, the scroll wheel is the sort of plus point here though, because it does feel really nice. Looking at the keyboard, you've got that nice metal chassis, and it does feel premium, but due to how thin it is, there is a very slight bit of flex here. For the price point though, I think the build quality is as expected, or even slightly better than expected. Now, there is actually software that comes with this which can be downloaded from the website, but to be honest, it's probably no point because it's very basic. It shows you whether you're connected via Bluetooth or wireless. You can change the mouse click, but only the right click and the middle button, and you can reassign function keys such as the media keys on the keyboard, but that's all. So there's nothing impressive here, and honestly, I probably wouldn't even bother using it unless you really need to adjust those multimedia key functions. So in conclusion, if you're studying or working with multiple devices on the go, then I'd definitely recommend considering the Rapoo 9300M combo set. The pros being that it's affordable, that its biggest selling point is of course the multi-device connectivity. You've got all Bluetooth compatibility, which is again a really good thing here. You've got a nice premium metal chassis. It's very small and compact. It is comfortable to type on once you get used to it, unless you're already used to chiclet key keyboards, and then you'll be absolutely fine here. And the cons are the software is almost irrelevant. The mouse feels cheap. The auto sleep is frustrating, and it is wireless only, so some people might have a small gripe here that there's no sort of backup port to use USB in case you're somewhere where there's no batteries. But to be honest, I really like the Rapoo kit here, and I think for productivity, workflow, studying or anything like that, this is a really great bit of kit, because the fact that you can use Bluetooth, you really could connect to a phone or a tablet and use the keyboard that way. And if you're in a pinch or sat on a train, this could be a great feature for you. So let us know in the comments if you're going to be checking out the 9300M. And if you've liked this video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. And if you want to see tech news daily, check out our Twitter and our website. And if you'd like to, you can check out our merchandise down below. So I've been Andy, this is Kit Guru, and we'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching as always, guys.